really easy way to like make them pop from the background. Like I'm always showing you guys is background mask, foreground mask. When you do them 2 masks, shit gets real simple. So like I always show you guys, I make that custom like preset off one of the photos and then just copy and paste the whole set to all the others. And it helps overall with like making the editing process so much easier. Yeah, literally. It makes you be able to edit so much faster. You literally create yourself a preset and then use that preset for your set of photos, and you can edit so much quicker. Yeah. All right, you guys, so as you guys can see, I just didn't want to use generative fill. I could have used generative fill, but I decided to not. So I literally just stretched over the background. When you're stretching the background and you select the background, you want to make sure that you select from top to bottom all the way. And then you also want to make sure that up here, once you hit Command T to do the transform, this is unlocked. If this is lit like this is darkened and drawn in and shaded in or whatever you want to call it, this is locked. So when I move it, it will move like that. That's not what we want. So we want to make sure it's unlocked. So now we can move it like that. And now when we let go, it will look Command D and it will look fine. It will look right. It will look real, right? You do the same thing up top. Go as close to the subject as possible. Command T, and you can drag that up also. Hit Enter, Command D, and now it looks natural. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. Same thing here. I'm gonna hit C to crop, zoom down, zoom up. I'm gonna leave it on background so that way this part just stays open. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Command 0. I'm gonna go to my shape selection. I'm gonna go all the closest possible to her elbow. Closest possible to her elbow. Command T. Drag this over until this is filled in. Hit enter, Command D. It keeps the texture and everything. Makes it really easy to stretch that background. Same vibe right here, Command T. Drag this bad boy over, hit enter, Command D, just like so. Now I can go Shift, Command X to do a little bit of liquefying, play around with the liquefaction, and move some things around. Just like so. Liquefaction. This behind the scenes video is dropping today, you guys, by the way, also. So stay tuned for it when it drops. Hit enter, okay. I can hit X now to save it to Lightroom. Next image, Command JJ, hit C to crop once again. Drag it down, drag it up, same vibe again. Double click, Command 0, close as possible to her. Select, Command T, drag it over, hit enter, Command D. Same thing on this side, as close as possible to her. Command T, drag it over, enter, Command D. Easy way to stretch that background. Same thing up here, Command T, drag it up, enter, Command D. Very easy way to stretch that background. Hold Shift, hold Command, tap X. I'm gonna go to the liquefy menu. Command plus plus plus. And now we can go ahead and move everything else how we need. Just like so. Command 0, okay. X, save to Lightroom. Same thing here again. Hit C, already cropped it, I think. Yeah, so this one's already pretty good. Hit X to save to Lightroom. Go back over here. Do the same thing with all these other images. So I'm gonna bring all of these in here. This one's gonna be a little bit hard because it's a close-up, but I might just end up cropping it. We'll see. Same, that one's already done. Any one of the ones that come back to Lightroom with the number 2 at top show me that I've already edited those. So number 2 already edited, so I can see the ones that don't have a number at the top, which are the ones that I have not edited, the ones that I have yet to touch, right? Hold on, what just happened? So those are the ones that I have yet to touch. Like this one right here. I've done an edit on it though already. Edit in Photoshop. Edit in Photoshop. So I can open all these up in Photoshop to knock them down. And I can start knocking these down in Photoshop as they open up. Oh man. Bet. So Command JJ. I'm gonna hit C for crop. I'm gonna drag it down a little bit, just like so. That's a pretty good crop. It was too much headspace anyways. Drag down, same thing, crop, good. Command JJ, Command plus plus to zoom in. Plus plus again. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this little part right here. I could do two things. I could do a clone stamp, or I could also do I could do a few things. I could do clone stamp. I can do content aware fill. I could do generative fill, but I don't want to waste any generative credit, so I'm really gonna just use the clone stamp brush to just fill all this in. Same thing right here. To just fill any parts in. Just like so. Same thing with the box, if I need to fill any little parts of the box. Cause y'all remember the little DIY, the DIY vibe. This video is dropping today, so y'all be able to see that, man. But filling any parts of the box that didn't get filled up. Command Shift X to do some liquefying. Very, very minor liquefying. I don't go crazy on liquefy. I do very minimal liquefations. Just like so. There you go. before, after, hit OK, and 0. This all looks pretty good. I want it to look pretty rough like how it does, so that's a good look for me. I'm not doing too much retouching for real. Let me see. Oh. Let me see. That. Now it's really just a lot of repetition for real after a while. See, crop, zoom down, drag it up, double click. In that same method with the shape selection tool, all as close as possible to her, Command T, drag it on over, hit enter, Command D. Same thing with this one, go as close as possible to her, Command T, bring it over, enter, Command D. Same thing with fixing up this little spots right here. Spot, a little patch healing. Patch healing. There we go. And you can do the same thing with wrinkles if you wanted to. Like literally how I just spot heal, like patch that. You do the same thing like right here. You could do the same thing and do that like if you really wanted to, but I don't care about the wrinkles. I want it to look, that give that rough look. I want it to look like you know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't do too much on it. But as of right here, I could do this piece and fix this up for myself so it looks a little bit better too. There we go, Command 0. Save. Same vibe here. Hit crop, drag it down. Oh, hold on, Command Z. Crop, drag it down. Drag this part up so she's in the middle. Double click. We're gonna go Command 0, Command minus, go as close as possible to her. Command T to transform, drag it over. Hit enter, Command D. And we're gonna go ahead and remove this part right here. We could use the magic little wand tool, but we could also use what we've been using, which is the clone stamp tool. So I'm gonna keep using that and just paint right over it with the clone stamp tool. And fill in the other holes. Command 0, Shift, Command X, a little bit of liquefy. You guys are starting to see the pattern now, I'm pretty sure, with what I do. Starting to see the pattern, I'm pretty sure, on how things are done. I'm doing a 4x5 crop too, you guys, because of Instagram. So the 4x5 is the same crop as Instagram. So whenever the client posts it, it won't mess up the crop. It'll literally just stay the same. Because like I used to do it like a square or do 16 by 9, and they would just cut off their feet and stuff, and that's just not what you want to do. Because yeah, it's not what you want to be doing. There's a whole lot of repetition now, you guys. Once again, crop. I'm gonna go ahead and do the clone stamp first. I don't want any of this concrete scene for real. Same vibe again with the liquefy. Very minor liquefaction, bro. Don't do too much. Just smooth things out a little bit. That's it. That's it. That's it. Do I feel like removing this is the question, because I can, but do I feel like trying to do so? Let's see if I could do a little cheat code. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. This is one of the times where it does not. Do I really feel like removing this though? I don't really feel like removing it though. don't think this is gonna work. This never usually works. Oh shit, never mind. Spoke too soon. All right, so this one I'm gonna have to remove it from the background. I'm gonna do all my like body warping and stuff first, cause I'm gonna have to create a background. So we're gonna do all of this first, get this out of the way. Okay, gonna hit Command J, gonna hit remove background from the subject, and we're gonna see how clean it got the cut. It got the cut really clean. Command 0, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go Command J, select subject, and then I'm gonna go generative fill. I'm gonna go remove. I hit remove. I made a video answering this exact question on my YouTube channel, comma. It should help you out a lot more than what I could help you out through text message. Alright, so now it removed her. Why did it make hands? It's crazy. LOL. Like where did the hand come from? Like what? Alright, merge down. And I'm gonna remove these two. Don't even know where the hands came from. Just like so. And now I'm gonna go ahead and select this up top. And gonna go generative fill. It's gonna generative fill those two. Oh, hold on, wait. Actually, I'm gonna add this into the generative fill too. So a generative fill. So I can generative fill all this. All right, there we go. So it should remove and fill. Oh, I've been sitting in this chair for a long time, gang. I had to get new wheels for this, for my chair. Ugh. Bet. So it just did. I like this one right here because it looks like kind of real. I'm gonna bring her back. Bam, 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 bam. Crazy, right? Yeah, we just did some shit. All right, and now that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hit C to crop, bring it down, drag it up, hit double click, merge this down, Command 0, select this side, close as possible to her. Command T, drag it over, hit enter, Command D, same thing over here, Command T, drag it over, enter, Command D, and then just kind of low-key clean up this part right here. Look a little there we go. Do you use Gen 1 or Gen 2 for the Sigma 20? I have Gen 1. I have the Mark 1. I have the first one. I don't have the 2. If you get the 2, then you're even better than I got. You know what I'm saying? I've been trapping out the 1 for a long time. So I've been trapping that 1 cause Oh shit, wrong one. I was on the wrong layer. I hope it goes right, but I feel like it's not. But I hope it will. But I feel like it won't. But I hope it will, because everything around it. Nope. Of course it didn't do it correctly. Maybe, maybe, yes, no, maybe, possibly, potentially. Potentially. That's a little bit better, I guess. No, actually, let's take that scar. All right, let's see what we can do. Up or down? Up. I almost had it. This could probably work with this now, though. Maybe, possibly, potentially, maybe, possibly, potentially. Could it? Thanks, Taxi, because I canceled the GM1 because I started thinking about it. What y'all were saying? Nah, for real, bro. You gonna waste extra cheese. I just don't like when people waste money, bro. Because imagine you get that 24-70. That's Sigma. You save $1,000. Now you use that $1,000 for lighting, or you just use it for rent, or you use it for bills in the future, or you put it in a high yield savings account. You can do so much shit with that extra $1,000. Versus, you know, just wanting the name brand and the brand to match the camera. I don't know. It's just me. I don't know. I haven't had no problems, man. I have no problems. It's like, what are you getting it for yourself, or are you getting it for other photographers? Like, are you buying the you know what I'm saying? Like, when you buy new gear, are you getting it to look good for other photographers, or are you getting it for your clients? Because if you're getting it for your clients don't care what you got. If you're buying new gear for your clients don't care what GM M2 f.5. They don't care. They don't care. Getting it for 750C, there you go. The majority of the time, if not all the time, you can't tell the difference. Goddamn. Are you getting it used? If you're getting it used, are you getting it in person, or are you getting it shipped? If you're getting it shipped, are you using a good website? I don't want you to go to, like, you know, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, somebody like that, and ship it. Like, I would say you have to go in person and, like, try to try those out. But if you're using like MPB or like Adorama used, or used, what's it called? Lightly used. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's good. See, that's good. Yeah, you vibing. But there's, like, you know, certain sites obviously that are gonna have better that are more reputable, with a better reputation type shit. All right, I just edited this YouTube video today, the video for this so be ready, because that be about to drop. I'm editing these photos, trying to hurry up and edit these photos so I can make the thumbnail, because I didn't make the thumbnail yet. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's what I was saying. KEH or MPB for used. Exactly, gang. But then again, Adorama and B&H, you got to use site too. So if they have Adorama /used, then they have B&H /used too. I got some used. I got a used camera grip from them, and I trusted them too because they're also reputable sites. So that's another one because they make sure their shit's tested too. So people don't know that B&H them and all of them having used sites too. So I'll be checking them for a fact. But I also check them because I'll be there in person too. So like I'll check them before I go. They have an online site for their used stuff, so you could check it online before you even go in store, or you could just order it offline too. And then my mind's like it's B&H, so they got a reputation. What's up, gang? What they do familiar? What they do familiar? I think after this, I'm gonna get off, go to the gym, get food, and then I might get back on. But I just wanted to get this done because I have to drop a video for y'all at 4. Let me see how far along it is. All right, the video got 20 minutes left. It's uploading, got 20 minutes left. But I'm dropping the behind the scenes video to this shoot at 4 o'clock. Well, hopefully 4 because it's uploading right now. So I got up early and edited this video this morning. I got straight to business. I said, man, I ain't got no videos to upload this week. I had to get straight to business. Because I told you, I promised y'all Monday through Friday, man. Monday through Friday, a video, Monday through Friday. So one way or another, we're gonna make that shit happen. I think all of these are done. Yep. you edit everything in Photoshop or in another software and move it over? Lightroom. So I start in Lightroom and then go to Photoshop. I use Camera Raw, then finish in Photoshop for skin retouching, but I feel like I'm sleeping on what Photoshop can do. Yeah, I go from Lightroom and then I go to Photoshop. Oh, maybe this is a better clip. Like not me shooting, but me adjusting the light. Yeah, maybe me adjusting the light is a better thumbnail point. Bet. All right, fam. Most def. Take care of you as well, bro. Appreciate that. There we go. There's the thumbnail. Let's go. 10 out of 10 does wait. I've been on the big out of state. Girl, I can't even hear. Oh, I gotta get right for the video for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm supposed to be in not New York, yellow. I don't wait so much. I think I'm going tomorrow. I'm supposed to be in Miami tomorrow. We gonna see what the motion is. We gonna see what the motion talking about though. We gonna see what the motion talking about. $2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? Later, baby, let me you could show me things. Whatever it is, you know that I'm missing. Magic City, you blow me kisses. Oh, ready, be. Hey bro, I got nothing but respect for you, my boy. I watch all your videos and I learn from you as well. Keep going crazy. 100, 10x, 10x, 10x. Appreciate that, fam. I appreciate love, G. Are you in the Discord? That bit free. That bit give you help. If you ever be like, damn, I don't know what I'm doing and I need a little bit of help, ask the PNG community. Ask the PNG familiar. I appreciate that though, for real, bro. I really do appreciate that. I'm dropping another video today. I'm trying to drop it right now, but I'm waiting for it to post and things of that nature. Cause they got to go through like a whole process of getting cleared by YouTube and blah 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 and blah 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 blah.